Hey, what's up guys? It's your girl Kat and Kirk. I'm just doing a quick video to kind of talk about what's been going on in my life and what's going to be happening next. What's crazy is that it's almost been a full year since I started living here, which is insane. Like, I still feel like a newbie. There's so many things I still don't know about this town, and I still tell people that I'm new to the place, and they say, "You've pretty much been here for a year, you should know better." I don't. This is a huge city and I'm not used to it. And where I lived last time was just so much smaller and there wasn't that much to do. So I know the ins and outs there. There are still things I did not know about until I left and people kind of told me about. So yeah, it's taking me a bit to kind of be a normal person over here. But it's been absolutely amazing. As I've said so many times before, I love where I live. Yes, it is very expensive. However, I find it to be worth it in the long run because there's so many things to do here and so many opportunities so many people I've been able to meet. The job I have right now at Disney, I love it. However, I'm going to be taking on a different role. I'm going to do training for that one, so that'll be something different and it'll be a little bit more of a source of income because I was kind of picking up shifts like a crazy person, because that's kind of what happens after your DCP is you get seniority for 3 years. You get the amount of shifts that make you sustainable, and once that diminishes, you are stuck with maybe 1 to 4 shifts, and they could be 4 hours. So you have to just really stick it out and try to find the shifts that you can. So yeah, on that note, I'm going to be a fairy godmother in training, so I'm excited for that. I'm going to work with little girls and make them princesses, as if they aren't already princesses, but I make them look more glamorous. That'll be really fun. So I'm excited to start the training for that. I'm doing that next week. And I'm also going to be doing Disney rep stuff again. I know you saw from one of my previous videos that I did Disney reps with Galaxy's Edge and I had so much fun with it. I'm going to be doing the broadcast radio event for the holidays. There's so many things going on right now at Disney for Christmas that I had no idea even happened. So it's actually really amazing to be able to experience all the holidays here for the very first time. And my friends kind of show me around and what's new and everything. There is a weird addiction that I have right now where Disney is just so beautiful during Christmas time that I don't want to leave. It's like, seriously, I can work as many hours as I can, but I don't want to leave Disney because it's just that pretty. Like, I pretty much live at Disney now. It doesn't matter. They're paying me in gift cards essentially at this time. And I've gotten so many different stuff from Disney, and I must say that it's probably weighing on my paycheck in ways it's not supposed to. As far as my life goes, the place I've been living right now, it's almost been 6 months, and we only signed a 6-month lease, which thank goodness we did, because I'm not going to lie to you, it's been very difficult. There is absolutely no parking, and I've been having to park at a parking lot that I've had access to just 15 minutes away while longboarding, and then now I don't even have access to that parking lot. So it's been a struggle, and I'm not able to ever make a direct schedule of what I need to do because it was all circumstantial on whether or not I'm able to be home or not, because if there's parking or not. So if I didn't have parking, I would just go to the gym and then I come back and try to see if there's parking. If there's no parking, I'll go to the Starbucks and work on stuff. So I'm pretty much hauling my entire house and home with me the entire time so I can try and be productive for the times that I can't even come home because of the parking. And the worst part is at night, it's just difficult. You have to Uber a longboard wherever I can, but otherwise, and also we have a bus system that's a longboard away, but sometimes the buses don't come. So it's been pretty hectic in that sense of I've been wasting a lot of time just trying to find a parking, trying to waste time in the most productive kind of way before I can come home and do things. Like right now I have a pile of clothes that I really need to wash that I could be doing right now, but also I need to be doing my vlogs. Once I get that down, then I'll have my more consistent schedule because we are going to be moving in at the end of January somewhere else. So I am blessed. I feel so happy. It's probably going to be more expensive that way, but it's going to be definitely worth it because you know what? I've been wasting so much time just trying to find a parking, so it's going to be a lot more worth it in that sense. So that's a couple of changes that are happening right now. But all in all, besides the difficulties, it's worth the struggle because living here has given me so many opportunities. I've involved in backstage.com just to kind of do some acting stuff to keep me going, you know, because that's my passions and where they are. I've also been working out a lot because, you know, those Disney treats can really get you. They'll catch up to you. So I have been working out a lot, and I got a personal trainer, which I never thought I was going to, but they reeled me in, dang it. I swear, I don't know how it happened, but it did. But he's really great. I enjoy him a lot. He was once emo trash like me, so I've learned that that's probably why I chose him, because he kind of reminded me of the old me. So that's been an experience, and I'm just really excited to see what this next year has coming for me, because I'm going to have my training, and I'm going to have that new position, and I'm going to be able to reach the goal of where I want to be fit-wise. I have been stretching and everything, kind of building myself back up to be able to do dance and acting, so I've been working on those two. Another aspect I have not been working on is singing. I'm probably going to be doing some covers here pretty soon. I haven't worked my voice out in a while, so it'd be good to do that. I'm also going to try and invest in getting a piano again, because the piano I had, I moved and it was in the sun and the piano keys got warped. So yeah. But after the DCP, it's just really important to stay involved in whatever you can with activities. Just always check the hub. Always see what they have going on. Stay involved. If you want to keep networking, keep meeting these people, just keep the pace up. Because right now, I mean, I've met so many people that I'm eternally grateful for, and so many different actors out here. Right now I've realized that my most favorite place here is Burbank. I met some like influencers, and I noticed that the culture here is just so much more different. I've even involved myself in TikTok because that's how different it is here. But it's just so interesting to study and everything. And speaking of studying on my own accord on how things work in California, I'm actually going to be going ahead and going to school in January. I had attempted to do a class just this earlier month, and it was a lot. I didn't realize that it was condensed. It was a condensed class, and I thought, what is wrong with me? Like, I'm not going to be able to take a class. Like, I can barely get all these homework assignments done. There was homework assignments due every other day, and it was taking a toll on me, especially with the parking situation. And I realized, yeah, it was a condensed class. So I'm not that much of trash, even though we love trash. We do. Forky's proven it to us. So I'm going to be starting my classes in January, which I'm doing online through Aspire, which is completely free, which thank goodness. Oh, thank you, Disney. I plan to definitely work for the company throughout the Aspire program so I can get that done. I'm doing arts, media, and entertainment degree through ASU. So that would be really cool, and I'm kind of hoping that I can plan to walk in person. So that would be really awesome. I'm just trying to manage my time as far as vlogs, working on myself physically, dance, like, you know, all of my passions, and also getting ready for school, which is coming up. So it's just really spacing out that time and having enough money to do so. So I'm excited for this new position, which is a little bit of a raise, and then also we get tips. So I'm very excited for that. But all in all, I just wanted to say I miss you guys. My head is in a really great place, and I'm happy that I moved here, because I never would have seen myself be in the position that I am now, with how motivated I am and wanting to do things and wanting to make my life happen as I would have a couple years ago. So I just wanted to thank you guys for always supporting me, and this is kind of a little check-in for almost a year living here. I'd say on my calendar, it's been approximately 3-4 months that I've been able to work on me, because the DCP was just very time consuming. So now that I'm able to work on myself, I think that I've been making some pretty good progress, and as soon as I figure out that schedule and parking, get this new place to live in, I'll kind of get the gusto to start keeping things up and keep you guys updated with what I have going on. Yeah, thank you so much for sticking with me, and these vlogs will be more consistent, I promise. I know I've said this in so many different videos. I love and miss you guys, and also I'll be visiting in December, so watch out for me.